Hi, Alan. Good evening. Good evening, Patricia. Ayan. Good evening, Kenzel. Good evening, Michelle. Good evening, me. All right. Let's just wait, guys, for the participants. So we still have 6 minutes. And then at 7 p.m. sharp, we will already start the ninth accounting quiz show. Ayan. And again, guys, welcome to this ninth accounting quiz show. And thank you for attending again on this event. Okay. Good evening, Edilo. Ayan. Kumusta, Kenzel, Patricia, Edilo? Hindi po nakapag-prepare. What? Hala. Okay lang po, sir. Yes. Okay na okay. Okay na okay si Edilo. Let's wait, guys, for another 5 minutes. And then we can officially start na yung event. Hi, Diana. Good evening. Good evening, Allen. Parang hindi ka nakaka-connect sa Zoom. So, dito naman sa YouTube, nakaka-view ka naman. Hi, Jamaica. Good evening. Yeah. Hi, Javi. Good evening. Ang pagbabalik ni Javi. Baka siya na ulit ang manalo. Hi, Chriselle. Yeah. So, we still have 4 minutes, guys. Let's just wait for 7 p.m. And then at 7 p.m., let's officially start the event. Ayan. Going back si Allen. Good evening, Daniel. Sakto, kakaway ko lang, sir. Graduate na ko. Yay. Yes, congrats, Chriselle. And welcome to your next journey, which is the board exam. Good evening, Mary Grace. By the way, guys, I hope na meron na kayong naging friends from this event. Sana meron na kayong nadagdag na mga friendship. Meron na ba, JV? Nadagdagan na ba ang iyong friendship? Hi, Mary Rose. Good evening. So we still have 3 minutes, guys, before we start. Wala po, sir. Wala pa rin. Hi, Christine. Good evening. Hindi ka pa nila ina-add? Baka hindi mo rin sila in-add. Ayan. All right, we have 3 minutes, guys, and then we can officially start the event. Okay? Good evening, Christine. Anyways, I can already state na yung mga participants for today habang hinihintay natin yung mga participants para mawasan na natin ng 2 minutes. Okay? So the participants for today, mga nag-register, we have Michelle from Ateneo de Davao University. And then we have Kenzel from DLSUD. And also we have Leonardo Mercader from Polytechnic University of the Philippines, Manila. And then we have Micaela Laika Cunyo from National College of Business and Arts, Fairview. And then we have RB Rico from PSEA Manila. And then we have Azucena Ose from Divine Word College of Legazpi. Ayan, maraming mga consistent tayo na quizzers. Ayan, baka sila nang manalo. Okay, and then we have Viapel from VSU. And then Marites, yan. Marites Tabilas from Lyceum of Afari. And then we have Kier Martin C. Paug from Southern Leyte State University, San Juan Campus, or SLSU. And then yung friend niya, schoolmate, Chris San Balos, Elisa, Pamela Calas Donaire, Diana Shaney Vinculado, Kate Hazel Siblag, Edelo Madraso, Jessa May Hagna, and then Maria Juliet Bautista, Jamaica Lou C. Tumol, and then we have Tony Rose Caquilia, Baby J. Real Gregana, and then we have also Mayor Rose Darat, and then Alan Jacob Montedaramos Angeles, and then Patricia Colas. Those are from SLSU guys. Yeah. Yung mga classmates ninyo and the friends from SLSU. And then we have Christian Jarbernado from University of Caloocan City. Ayan, welcome back, Christian. And congratulations again for winning on the accounting quiz show. And then we have Chantal M. Batilier from SLSU2. And then she was joined by Mary Grace Gamana, and then Elda Magdula, Princess Paula Lim, Jacket G. De La Serna, Zairin Ann Dawat, Georgie Ann Balasabas. Ayan, mga friendships sa Southern Leyte State University. And then we have Jamaica P. Sarsale, Hanlet Gasea, Maria Happy Gael H. Makasukol, and then Tricia May Gamolo, Janil Silecio Belasteros, Jonas B. Cosal, and Roda Sahut. Those are from SLSU. Ayan. So overall, ang nag-register sa ating 9th accounting quiz show is 40 na guys. And I hope na meron namang ibang manalo for today. Yeah. Okay? Alam ko lahat kayo magaling, pero may mga tricky talaga na word na nag-overthink kayo. Pero alam ko naman na kayang-kaya niyo yan. Ayan. Lahat is magaling, kaya lang baka napabilis ako ng question or baka humina yung signal niyo. Baka yun lang yung reason pala. Okay? Anyways, it's 7:01 p.m. na guys, and I think we can officially start na yung event. Right? But before that, let me just check your messages. Baka meron kayong initial questions before we start yung event. Okay, let's see the question of good evening, Krisha. Good evening, Princess. Good evening, Maria. And then good evening, Chanel. Christopher. Good evening po, sir. Sorry, late. Kakatapos lang po ng exam ko sa IA2. Actually, di pa naman nag-i-start, Christopher. Mention ko lang yung mga names na mga kasali para mabuwasan tayo ng ilang minutes. Ayan. And then we have Trisha Megamolo. Good evening. Good evening, Leia. Okay. So now I think we can already start the event. And again, welcome guys to this accounting quiz show. Yeah. Right. Are you ready to win the guys? Ready na ba? Ready na ba everyone? Or basic lang? Ayan. So anyways, para sa mga bago, I'm your host for today. I'm Edgardo La Madrid, or you can just call me Ed. Yeah. So anyways, hindi mako-complete yung accounting quiz show kung hindi natin i-introduce yung mga previous accounting quiz show winners. So let me just remind again, the first show accounting winners. We have Nestor from Bicol State College of Applied Science, Technology. And then we have John from Ateneo Dinaga University. And Chaya. Ayan. Teka lang, lumabo yung ano. Ayan. Okay. And then on the second accounting quiz show, we have Christopher na present ngayon sa ating event from Bulacan Polytechnic College. Ayan. Medyo romantic lang dito si Christopher, no? May dalang rose. Hi, Patricia. Sir, saan po ang link? Let me share mamaya yung link, Patricia. Okay? Ayan. Okay. And on the third accounting quiz show, we have Monha from National University of Manila. Ayan, medyo busy para aral or baka nagagawa ng script. Meron din pala siyang YouTube channel. Baka gusto niyo mag-subscribe. Ayan. Si Monha. And then we have RJ from Bulacan State University, our fourth accounting quiz show winner. And pagdating ng fifth accounting quiz show, winner pa rin si RJ. Ayan. And then, of course, we are joined by Jessa and JV from the FCA MCLP. Medyo mahaba yung name ng school nila. Yan, magaling ang dalawang yan. Okay? And then on the sixth accounting quiz show, we have Nora Lynn from PUP Santa Maria, Bulacan. And on the seventh, we have Christian Jabernado from University of Caloocan City na nandito rin ngayon. Ayan. Tagisan ng mga magaling. Ayan. And then we have on the 8th accounting quiz show, ang pagbabalik ni Jessa from the FCA MCLP or Dr. Filimon C. Aguilar Memorial College of Las Piñas main campus. Yan. Okay. And sino kaya ang magwawagi for this 9th accounting quiz show? Ayan. Napa-advance ko na guys yung mga today's participant. Kung meron akong hindi nabanggit, just feel free to let me know. Okay? So again, we need to mention the mechanics since baka meron mga new participants. Ayan. So ang ating mechanics is the questions will be answered on the accountingupgrade.com website. So accountingupgrade.com website pa rin yung gagamitin natin, which ide-demo ko mamaya. Ayan. Okay? And then all answers will be automatically checked and will be given a corresponding point for each correct answer. So hindi na po natin siya manual na compute, system na yung magko-compute. Naka-set up na yung mga points and then as well as yung difficulty ng questions. Okay? So a timer will be set to answer each question. So meron akong default timer pero depende pa rin kung tapos na yung lahat or marami nang tapos, pwede naman nating buwasan. And then if ever merong nag-tie breaker or nag-tie, meron tayong tie-breaking questions which yung quiz mechanic for the tie-breaking question will be given if magkakaroon lang ng magta-tie. Okay? So hindi ko na siya i-detail muna yung mechanics for the tie-breaking. Anyways, let's now go to the accountingupgrade.com website para mapakita ko sa inyo yung process. Ayan. So we are here on the website of accountingupgrade.com. So 9th accounting quiz show. Ayan. So i-share ko dito sa Zoom. And then i-share ko din siya sa YouTube. Okay? So I will pin it guys sa taas ng link. Makikita niyo yung kulay blue na link. Just click that and makakarating na kayo sa website ng accountingupgrade.com. Okay? So ito ngayon yung website ng accountingupgrade.com. So kung mapapansin niyo, pwede nyo ma-view dito yung event. Okay? Para hindi na kayo magpalipat-lipat from going back to YouTube and then balik kayo dito sa website. So para easy lang yung communication or easy lang yung shifting ng tabs, you can just easily use the website. Pero meron ding mga naka-join sa Zoom kasi baka mas mabilis yung transmission ng sounds and presentation. Okay? Okay lang naman yun. Nag-admit tayo sa Zoom. We are joined by Maria Happy Gael and then Patricia in the Zoom. Okay? And then after that, pwede nyo rin gamitin itong chat box which is link sa YouTube. So kung may gusto kayo sabihin, just feel free to use the chat box here on the website. Okay? And then, ito yung gagamitin natin na interface. Sample pa lang to. Kapalitan ko mamaya if ready na kayong mag-answer. But for the purpose of demonstration, para dun sa mga bago, ipapakita ko kung paano natin gagamitin yung interface para mag-answer ng question. Okay? So just click the start button, the green button here, and then let's indicate the username. For example, Ed. And then add the email. For example, info@accountingupgrade.com. And then add the phone number. For example, 0919. Ayan. So after adding that, the username, the email, and the phone number, we can click next, and then we can already start answering the question. Ayan. So for example, na-demonstrate ko na or na-display ko na sa slide yung question. Pwede na kayo mag-click ng answer ninyo dito sa chat, sa interface. And then after answering, you can click next. And then after the questions, for example, 11 questions or 12 questions or 10 questions, just click submit. After submitting, okay na. Registered na yung answer ninyo. And after the event, I will download yung result and then i-flash ko sa screen. Okay? So everything will be transparent and everything will be accounted for automatically. Question? Ayan. So feel free to ask question, guys, para ma-start na natin yung 9th accounting question. Ayan. Anyways. Hi, Chriselle. Sir, pwede sumali? Yes, pwede naman po sumali sa Zoom. You're free to join the Zoom. Okay? Good evening, Kate. Okay. Alan, dito lang muna po ako sa YouTube. Nawawala ang signal sa amin sa Zoom. Okay. Okay. Noted, Alan. And then, Teltel. Crystal Malunas here. Good evening, Teltel. Okay. I think we can start na, guys, yung rounds. Explain ko muna yung rounds and then we can go back na to answering na questions. Okay? So here are the accounting quiz show rounds. So it is divided into 3. Easy level, average level, and difficult level. So on the easy level, true or false, which consists of 1 point. And then on the average level, multiple choices, it consists of 2 points. And then on the difficult level, identification, whether it be number or words, it will consist of 3 points. Okay? So kung meron kayo hindi sure sa easy and average level, don't worry, huwag susuko. Or baka na mali lang kayo ng click sa easy level or sa average level, don't worry, meron pa pong difficult level. So sa difficult level, it will consist of 3 points. Okay? But anyways, since magaling naman kayo, yung difficult level, parang easy level lang din yan sa inyo. Okay? Ayan. So let's proceed na, guys, to answering ng accounting quiz show. But before that, update muna natin yung website. Okay? So I'll just update it and then you can click refresh the website. Ayan. So just click refresh para mag-load yung interface for the 9th accounting quiz show. And after refreshing it, guys, please let me know kung naka-register na kayo. If naka-register na kayo, we can officially start na yung answering ng questions. Alright? So I'll check myself here kung okay na rin yung access ko. Ayan. So upon checking, updated na rin naman siya. We are now on the 9th accounting quiz show interface. Okay. Ayan. Let's see kung meron pang question. Hi, Georgie. Good evening, Rosie. Okay. I think wala namang question. Walang nagtatanong. Sa Zoom, wala rin pong comment. So if wala nang comment and nakapag-register na kayo, we can already start na yung first question for this 9th accounting quiz show. Okay. Good evening, J. Real. So what will I do now is to flash the question number 1 habang naghihintay sa inyo na mag-register kung meron pang hindi nakakapag-register. Okay? So the question number 1 is on the easy level and this is true or false. Question number 1. A customer note collected by the bank on behalf of the depositor shall be added to the balance per bank statement to arrive at the correct balance? That is a question number 1. True or false? Okay. Anyways, let me go back and check kung meron pang clarifications, comments, or violent reactions dito sa YouTube chat box. J-Real, good evening. Good evening, Gemalyn. Good evening, Jonas. Nag-start na po tayo, ha? Ayan. Or baka basic lang kay Jonas yung question. Ayan. Anyways, just let me know, guys, if you still have questions para ma-answer ko before natin officially mapuntahan yung question number 2. Alright? Or baka basic lang and we need to go na ASAP sa question number 2. Let me know. Alright. I think wala naman nagtatanong, no? Meron tayong comment dito sa chat box. Sir, pakibalik sa link, please. Ano po yun? Ano pong tanong nyo, Miss Georgie? Miss Georgie, may tanong ka po? Since nasa Zoom ka, you can open your camera and mic para makita ka namin and maintindihan namin yung tanong mo. Alright, wala nang question. I think we can now go to question number 2. Question number 2 on the easy level. Ayan. So under the adjusted book method, the book balance and the bank balance are brought to a correct cash balance that must appear on the balance sheet. The question is true or false? Yeah. Right? Wala naman pong nagtatanong na bago. So I think everyone is doing well. Ayan. Baka basic lang. Basic lang kay Alan. Walang tanong si Alan ngayon. Alright. Anyways, let me know, guys, if you have questions. I think we can proceed na to question number 3 since parang easy lang sa inyo yung round na to. Okay? So question number 3 on the easy level. So the amount of sales for the year under the percent of sales method is multiplied by a certain rate to compute the doubtful accounts expense. When the percent of sales method is used to compute doubtful accounts, proper matching of cost against revenue is achieved. By the way, guys, nagpo-post pala ako ng topics or question topics sa YouTube community. So feel free to follow yung mga posts para if ever meron tayong posting about nature ng quiz, ma-view ninyo. Okay? Just feel free to comment or send suggestions sa YouTube community and binabasa ko isa-isa yung mga comment ninyo. Okay? Friendly reminder, sa mga basic kakatingin sa quiz show, also keep your eyes open lang sa mga nangyari dito aside sa quiz show. Ano yun? Ayan. Okay. Ano gets? Ano yun, Allen? All right. Anyways, we are on the third question, and meron ba kayong comment, guys? Question or clarifications? Excuse me, sir. Pwede po i-send ulit ang link to register for answer? Yes po, pwede naman po. Let me just copy the link and then paste it here. Okay. I have shared na, Maria Happy, the link. So by the way, we are already at the question number 3. Baka na-screenshot nyo naman siya kanina yung mga question. Ayan, yan din yata yung hinahanap ni Georgie. Hindi ko pala na-chat dito sa Zoom, no? Sorry guys. Anyways, I think we can now go to question number 4 since wala namang comment. And I think everyone is doing well. Ayan. By the way, let me remind you again, guys, that this round is 1 point. So every question here will earn 1 point. So the question number 4 is still on the easy level, And here is the question. When an accounts receivable aging schedule is prepared, a series of computations is made to determine the estimated uncollectible accounts. The resulting amount from this aging schedule is the amount of the desired credit balance of the allowance for doubtful accounts to be reported at year-end. So that is the question number 4 and is the last question on the easy round. Ayan. True or false? Let's see kung meron na kayong question. And everyone, I think, is doing well since walang question. Or baka naman nagmumuni-muni pa. Yan. Okay. Wala naman pong tanong. Walang tanong. So I think we can now go to question number 5. Ayan, time na daw. Let's now go to question number 5. Tutut. Sorry. Question number 5. So kung meron kayo hindi sure or baka na-late kayo ng pasok, don't worry since we are still left with the average level and difficult level. So on the average level, just to remind you, it will consist of 2 points. Okay, so question number 5 is the start of the average level. So the question is, non-interest bearing long-term notes are measured at letter A, face value, letter B, present value, letter C, future value, letter D, discounted at legal interest rate, and letter E, none of the above. Ayan. All right, let me know if you have questions, clarifications, violent reactions, recommendations. Ayan. Wala. Okay. Basic lang daw. Yata. Sino may sabi? Hi, Annalyn. Good evening. Okay. Walang questions, so I think everyone is doing fine. And we can now go to the question number 6. Ayan. Nagmamadali na naman po ang inyong host para kayo ay makapag-aral na ng mabuti. Baka mag-aaral pa kayo or baka may class pa kayo. Okay, question number 6. So by the way, just to remind you, this question on the average level is 2 points. The question number 6 is the amortized cost of notes receivable is the amount at which the notes receivable is measured initially, except for letter A, minus principal repayments, letter B, plus or minus the cumulative amortization of any difference between the initial carrying amount and the principal maturity amount, letter C, minus reduction for impairment, and letter D, plus interest paid to debtors. And so that is the question number 6. Multiple choice, the average level, and 2 points for the correct answer. All right. Walang nagsasalita. Busy sila. Hi, Alan. Chill lang muna konti para calm on brain natin. Yes. Pampakalma to, Alan. Pampakalma tong accounting quiz show. Baka kasi masyadong sub-sub na kayo sa pag-aaral. Let's make it fun naman. TGIF. Thanks God, it's Friday. Hi, ma'am. Kumusta ka naman? Meron tayong observer. Ayan. Anyways, guys, if you have comments or clarifications, just feel free to let me know. So, kung wala na question, I think we can now go to question number 7. By the way, nakapag-register na ba kayo sa interface? Baka hindi pa. Ayan. Baka may mga late. Habol, guys. We are still on the question number 7. May pag-asa pa. Ayan. Okay. Question number 7. So a debit balance in the allowance for doubtful accounts, letter A, should never occur. Letter B, may exist after the year-end adjustment for uncollectible accounts. Letter C, is the result of the management not providing sufficient allowance to manage earnings. Letter D, may occur before the year-end adjustments for uncollectible accounts. And letter E, none of the above. Ayan. That is the question number 7. Basic pa rin daw yan, sabi sabi Nino. Nung hindi nagsasalita, ayan. By the way, guys, hindi naman masyadong difficult yung questions, but it is concept-wise. Ayan. So, hindi ko gusto na pahirapan kayo. Ano to? It is educational. It is concept-wise. But of course, since mabilis lang yung answering ng questions, posible na dahil doon, magkakamali kayo. Okay? Sir, double po yung entry ko. Mahina po signal. Sorry po, sir. Anyways, just pakimark lang yung yung entry Kate na same lang siya nung answer mo sa sa first entry. Pwede ka naman siya ma-consider. Wala ka pa ring -10. Okay? Ayun, so walang question and I think everyone is doing well. And baka na-perfect nyo na naman yung ating round. So I think we can now go to question number 8. Ayan, question number 8. On the difficult level. So by the way, let me just remind you the difficult level will consist of 3 points per correct answer. So kung meron kayong hindi sure or baka hindi kayo nakahabol sa easy and average round, we still have difficult level. Ayan. So number 8. Golden Arches Development Corporation, GADC, a subsidiary of Alliance Global Group, is the master franchise holder of McDonald's here in the Philippines. Alliance Global Group is under the leadership of Kevin Andrew Tan, one of the biggest tycoons here in the Philippines. GADC provided the following details for the current year. So by the way, meron tayong disclaimer that figures are not actual and is for educational purposes only. Kung gusto nyo malaman yung actual figures ng GADC and ng Alliance Global Group, just feel free to browse yung PSE Edge. Okay? So since it is a big company, hanapin nyo lang yun dyan kung gusto nyo malaman yung actual figures. Okay. By the way, here are the amounts. Accounts receivable on January 1 amounting to 500,000 and then credit sales amounting to 2 million pesos. Sales return 40,000 pesos. Accounts written off 50,000 pesos. Collections from customers amounting to 90,000 pesos. Estimated future sales returns at December 31 amounting to 100,000 pesos. And then estimated uncollectible accounts for December 31 aging amounting to 30,000 pesos. The question is, what is the amortized cost of the accounts receivable on December 31? Yeah. Okay, questions and clarifications, just feel free to let me know. Meron ba kayong question? Wala. Basic lang daw. Kenzel, sir, wait lang po. Yes po. Waiting po. Anyways, itong Golden Arches Development Corporation, GADC, subsidiary talaga siya ng Alliance Global Group. Ayan. So, trivia na lang din sa mga hindi pa familiar about franchise ng McDonald's. Ayan. So, under siya ni Kevin Andrew Tan or Tan Group. Ayan. Yan ang mga biggest tycoons here in the Philippines. By the way, last time we had created a video or a short animated video about the biggest or the richest Filipino tycoons here in the Philippines. Just feel free to browse that, guys, on YouTube. Ayan. Meron akong ginawang video. By the way, i-share ko siguro ngayon. Baka gusto nyo lang panoorin. Ayan. May konting promotion. Hanapin ko lang, guys. Bigla ako naisip eh. Let me just look for it. para ma-share ko sa inyo. Counting upgrade. For a while lang habang nagko-compute kayo. Let me just locate it. Ayan, nakuha ko na. I-share ko sa inyo dito. And sa Zoom. May kunti tayong advertisement today. Ayan. So yun yung ginawa kong video last time about short animation on the richest Filipinos here in the Philippines. Ayan. Baka gusto nyo yung panoorin. Short lang naman yan. About short animated bar chart. Parang ano siya, bar chart race. Yung nag-uulahan sila every year. Nagpapalitan yung mga riches. Ayan. Good evening, Diana. Tapos na ba kayo sa question number 8? Basic ba? Basic ba, Kenzel? Basic ba, Georgie? How are you? Basic ba, Christopher? Baka pa-perfect naman tope, ha? Baka magmamali ka naman isa. Hindi po. Okay? By the way, guys, yung topic, as I have mentioned, just to remind you again. Mali. Just to remind you. Ayan. Yung question, I will post sa community, YouTube community. And then after that, baka i-share ko din dito sa Facebook. Pero usually sa community lang. So the question, kung mapapansin ninyo, we are from basic accounting going to cash and then receivables. And then meron siyang nakahalo ng mga paisa-isang question sa cost accounting. And now, meron tayong question later na capital budgeting. Okay? So I think we can now go to question number 9. Can we go, guys? Can we now go to question number 9? Or meron pa bang reaction? Clarification? Depende lang sa panahon, sir. Ayan. So I think we can now go to question number 9. Wala nang nagko-comment. Baka naiinip na si Kate. Baka naiinip na. Ayan, baka naiinip na si Kate. Let's go, guys, to question number 9. Question number 9. Nichelle Company provided the following accounts from its unadjusted trial balance at December 31. Accounts receivable amounting to 4 million pesos debit, allowance for doubtful accounts 40,000 pesos debit, and then net credit sales amounting to 30 million pesos in credit. Okay. Michelle estimates that 2% of the gross accounts receivable will become uncollectible. The question is, what amount should be recognized as doubtful accounts expense for the current year? Ayan. That is the question number 9. Ayan. Let's see kung meron pa kayong questions or clarifications. Baka basic to, no? So let's now go, guys, to question number 10. Joke lang. Joke lang po. So let me just read again, guys, the question. Para dun sa mga nagbabasa pa. Or baka humina yung signal. Dapat talaga maglipat na kayo sa ibang service provider. Pag mahina pa rin ang signal ninyo. Joke. Wala akong sinabing service provider, guys. Anyways, Nichelle Company provided the following accounts from its unadjusted trial balance at December 31. Accounts receivable amounting to 4 million pesos, and an allowance for doubtful accounts amounting to 40,000 pesos, net credit sales amounting to 30 million pesos. And then Michelle estimates that 2% of the gross accounts receivable will become uncollectible. So the question is, what amount should be recognized as doubtful accounts expense for the current year? Ayan. So, do we have questions or clarifications? Ayan, time's up na daw. Let's now go, guys, to question number 10. By the way, question number 10 is related to question number 9. So, pwede nyo siyang isave sa mga cellphone ninyo or computer ninyo para mabasa ninyo yung question number 9. Okay? The question number 10 is, how much is the ending allowance for doubtful accounts? Yeah. So, question number 9 and question number 10 is related to each other. So, kung di nyo pa nasagot yung question number 9, just snip it out kanina, and then, or balikan natin ngayon, just snip it out, and then, punta na kayo dito sa question number 10. Okay? All right, questions, clarifications, violent reactions, recommendations. Wala. Aha, tahimik ang ating quiz show today. Walang nagtatanong. Masyado. Or baka busy naman. Baka busy sa pagsagot ng question. Ayan. All right. Let's give it for some seconds, and then we can proceed na to question number 11. Sir, wait lang po, Kenzel. Yes po, let's give another 1 minute. Focus lang na may chamba. Chamba lang rin. We? Baka perfect mo na, Allen, na? Ayan. Ayan, si Chemalyn. Na-double po yung entry ko, sir, kasi nawala po. Anyways, please make it sure lang, Chemalyn, na parehas lang yung points mo for the previous questions. Ayan. And maglipat ka na rin ng service provider. Joke. Joke lang, huwag niyo akong susumbong guys sa authority, ha. Di naman, pero sana nga po. Yeah. All right. Let's see if you still have questions. Naghahana si Christopher, so baka tapos na. Basic yata kay Christopher to. Ang mamaw ng BSA. By the way, guys, yun ang palayaw ni Christopher. Sabi ng classmate niya yata yun. Si Christopher daw ang mamaw ng BSA. Ay, hindi ba? Sino ba yung nagsabi nun last time? Ayan. Sir, baka tinutulugan lang po yata yan ni Christopher. Oo, basic yan yata kay Christopher eh. Last time nga, nagpamali lang yata, kaya di nanalo eh. Baka nagsasagot yun ang nakapikit. Yes naman. No, sir. Anyway, guys, I think we can now go to question number 11. Malapit na tayong matapos, guys. Don't worry, hindi ko kayo ini-stress. It's Friday and you need to relax your brains. Okay? Question number 11. Guys, pagkatapos ito, mag-friends tayo sa FB if we have time. Yes naman, mag-friends kayo sa FB. Malay nyo kayo rin yung magiging magkaka-work sa later on sa mga firms dito sa Philippines. Mas maganda yung maraming friends, network. Yan. Mas marami kayong matatanungan, and then kapag mga later on, marami kayong sagot sa mga tanong ninyo. Usually sa SGB kasi, for example, or sa PWC, kapag marami kang network, madali lang mag-solve ng mga problems. Pero kung wala kang network, for example, kailangan mo ng details for this standard, medyo mahirap siya. mag-aaral ka magsarili. Ayan. Although, of course, acknowledge naman talaga yung mag-aaral ka talaga magsarili sa sa mga firm kasi hindi naman spoon feeding na guys. Once you graduated, hindi na talaga siya spoon feeding. Kanya-kanyang kanya-kanyang aral. Anyways, question number 11. Kier is evaluating a project and wants to determine if he should proceed with it. So compute the payback period using the cash flows below in 2 decimal places. Year 0, negative 3,400. Year 1, 1,200 pesos. Year 2, 1,500 pesos. Year 3, 900 pesos. And year 4, 700 pesos. Hindi ko na ginawang masyado komplikado guys, but the question is all about the concept pa rin. So it is very beneficial sa inyo, especially dun sa mga hindi pa naman nakakarating dito sa topic na ito. Okay? So huwag kayo maghanap ng masyado complicated na question. Baka next time or next month, baka complicated na. Pero nga yung accounting quiz show, hindi naman masyado. Dinalian lang natin siya para hindi kayo ma-stress. Maybe once a month ma-stress kayo. Pahirapin natin masyado yung question. Baka sabihin nyo board exam na. Joke. Anyways. By the way guys, hindi naman actually mahirap yung mga questions ko. Kaya lang since kung hindi nyo talaga year or matagal lang na-discuss yung topic na to, baka lang nakalimutan na. Pero if ever mag-refresh kayo, baka sabihin nyo, ay panis yan, basic. Baka sabihin nyo basic lang or ba yan, masyadong easy yung questions ni sir. Okay. I think we can go now to question number 12. Last question, guys. Question number 12. Yun yung mahaba. Ng konti. Meron bang question for the question number 11? Sir, wait lang po. Alright, waiting po. Sabi ni Allen, please sir, paturo lang po kung paano naging answer mga yan pag nag-check ka na. Yes po. Sige po, i-discuss po natin thoroughly. Since maaga naman tayong matatapos ngayon. Last time kasi inabot na tayo ng mga 8:30. Baka hindi pa nagdi-dinner yung iba. Alam mo naman yung mga millennials, late mag-dinner. Nagdi-dinner mga 9, 10 p.m. Sir, 5 minutes po please. Inaalala pa po. Allah siya. Good evening, Ray. All right. I think we can now go, guys, to question number 12. Meron pa ba kayong violent reaction? Or a question, recommendation? Sir, wait. Sige po, hindi pa naman nag-time yung buzzer. Meron tayong buzzer na honk-honk. Honk-honk. Dati binibilang ko lang pala guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 6, 3, 2, 1. Medyo corny. So now, medyo upgraded na tayo. We have now honk-honk sound. Ayan. All right, question number 12. Question number 12. Sana may mag-tie. Para naman magamit natin yung yung tie-breaking question. Medyo matagal na yung tie-breaking question, di ko pa rin nagagamit eh. Medyo napag-iwanan na yung topic. Ayaw ko lang palitan kasi sayang yung question. Ayan. Alright, tapos na ba kayo guys? So that we can now go to question number 12. Tapos na ba ang lahat? Tapos na kayo? Ayan. Sorry, time's up na guys. And then we can proceed na to question number 12. Magpamali ka naman, Kenzel. Baka perfect mo na. Pagbigyan mo naman yung iba. Lagi na lang mataas yung score mo. Joke lang. Ayan. Kahit di nag-aaral, mataas pa rin ang rate ni Kenzel. Against stock knowledge. Ayan. Question number 12. Oy, Kenzel Company. Kenzel is evaluating a new system with an installed cost of 560,000 pesos. This cost will be depreciated for 5 years and has an estimated scrap value amounting to 85,000 pesos. The new system will save yearly cost amounting to 153,000 pesos. However, it requires an additional net working capital of 38,000 pesos. If the discount rate is 8%, what is the NPV of this project rounded to whole number? Yan. So that is the question number 12 and the last question for this accounting question. So medyo hihintayin ko kayo guys for this question since medyo mahaba-haba siya. So gamitin nyo guys yung calculator ninyo, whether it be scientific or manual, para sagutin yung question na to. So wala namang gumagamit ng Excel, no? Calculator lang. All right. So now we can now check yung yung 9th accounting quiz show. Kindly submit na guys. Joke lang. joke lang. Minamadali ko kayo. Medyo mahaba-haba to, so bigyan natin ng konting time. Ayan, stock knowledge na naman tayo guys ha. Dahil nag-announce ako ng late sa community. So stock knowledge tayo ngayon. Sorry, late announcement. All right, for the benefit of all, let me just read it again. Okay, number 12. Kenzel is evaluating a new system with an installed cost of 560,000 pesos. This cost will be depreciated for 5 years and has an estimated scrap value amounting to 85,000 pesos. The new system will save yearly costs amounting to 153,000 pesos. However, it requires an additional net working capital of 38,000 pesos. If the discount rate is 8%, what is the NPV of this project? Rounded to full number. So that is the question number 12 and is the last question for this round. Ayan. Kung meron kayong hindi sure sa mga previous questions, don't worry. Meron pang question number 12. Baka kayo lang ang baka ilan lang ang tumama dito since mahaba siyang computed. Okay. Question number 12. So let's give siguro ng additional 3 minutes. So let's check at 7:50. 7:50. 3 minutes. Sir, wait. Yes po, waiting. Waiting. Ayan, medyo busy. So walang masyado nag-chat. Or baka basic lang kay Chriselle or kay Christian. How are you, Christian? Nasaan na si Christian? All right. We still have 2 minutes, guys. So you can still recheck your computation. And of course, don't forget to invite your classmates and friends, pati yung mga kapitbahay ninyo, pati yung mga kapatid ninyo, baka interested sila mag-join. Ayan. Para mas marami kayong kalaban. And para mas masaya. By the way, guys, meron tayong special announcement for today. So next week, hindi po natin masusunod yung Friday na quiz. We need to reschedule siya ng other time. So I think we can schedule that on Saturday afternoon, mga around 2 p.m. Ayun. Nagkaroon lang ako ng event or attendan na Thanksgiving sa Friday. So medyo busy po. So I will just post yung updated time and date sa YouTube and as well as sa Facebook. Please keep posted na lang, guys. Ayan. And then i-update ko rin yung yung registration para ma-update yung inyong mga calendar. Okay? Good evening, sir. Sorry na late. Yes. Hi, Demi. Kaya lang question number 12 na tayo. Hindi ka na makakahabol. For sure, hindi ka na mananalo. Ayan. Anyways, thanks Demi for joining. And I hope na makita kita till next time. Ayan. Demi. By the way, what do you think, guys, kung monthly na yung accounting quiz show natin? Okay lang ba sa inyo? Para hindi kayo masyado ma-stress every Friday. Okay lang po, sir. Sabi ni Christopher. Sabi ni Kenzel, ay sir, masaya po weekly. And then sabi ni Christopher, or kaya po pwede every other week. Kenzel, may option naman po kami na hindi sumali. Yeah. Or pwede kasing gawin natin na monthly, tapos marami namang question, or pwedeng every 2 weeks. Yan. Minsan kasi medyo busy din sa work. Baka nadalian na kayo sa question. Pag madali ang question, ibig sabihin niyan busy ako the whole week. Joke ko lang kayo na madali yung question for today. But actually, busy ako the whole week. Bawi lang tayo next time, baka manalo ka tulad ng loto. Anyways, it's 7:51 na, guys, and then pwede na tayong magsagot siguro ng question. So please click submit na so that I can download na yung answers ninyo sa website. Okay? Submitted na ba, guys? Please confirm para ma-download ko na. Please submit na po mga answer. Ayan. So upon checking, ang nag-submit na po is 34 people. Ayan. So meron pa po bang dadagdag? Meron pa kaya? Or wala na? Let's see. Meron pa kaya? Meron pa ba, guys? So we have 36 people na nag-submit. Ayan. Meron pa ba magsasubmit? So that I can download na yung answers. All right, since time naman na, and I think na-cover na rin yung time delay natin sa YouTube. So I will download na yung answer ninyo. Okay? So let me just download it for a while. Just feel free, relax yourself, hold your breath, and then move your shoulders, move your toes, joke. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Ayan. So downloading na po ako ng result. So right now we are exporting 41 items. 41 items. Ayan. So So, exporting to Excel file. So, waiting lang po na ma-edit ko yung Excel file before ko i-flash sa screen. Okay? Wait lang po. Sorry, mabagal ang ating kalaban. So, opening na po ng Excel file. And then, malapit na pong mag-open. Wait lang po ng konti. Ayan, open na. So, let me just reduce some details, guys, para ma-protect natin ang inyong personal information. Okay, wait. Saglit lang po. Anyways, magkumustahan muna kayo. Mag-addan muna kayo as friend para hindi kayo mainip habang naghihintay, guys. By the way, madali lang naman ito. So, feel free to use the chat box. Baka lang, meron na kayong bagong friend today. Ayan, exported na. And then, table editing. Get natin see. All right. So here we are on the result. Okay, kita niyo na ba, guys? Ito yung result natin. So yan, so magkakaalaman na. So let's return to question number 1. Sabi ni Christopher, my FB account is open, guys. Char. Pangalan mo. Ayan, friendly talaga si Christopher. Magaling itong batang ko. So let's go to question number 1. Para makita natin. Ayan. The question number 1 is all about a customer note collected by the bank on behalf of the depositor shall be added to the balance per bank statement to arrive at the correct balance. Ayan. So, the answer is false since hindi na po siya i-add sa balance per bank. Since alam na ng bangko yun, kinolect na nila. So, no need na mag-add ka ng balance, ng amount sa balance per bank. Okay? Let's see kung sino ang mga tumama, guys. Ayan. Let's see. Sino ang tumama sa question number 1? Sino ang maswerteng tumama? Masipag na tumama pala. False. Sabi ni Coke. Sino si Coke? May tinatago na naman tayo sa pangalang Coke. Coke. Ayan. So, meron si Baby Jane. Sabi ni Baby Jane, true. Ayan, si Romeline. Ayan, nalilang ko kayo sa question number 1. Marami akong namali sa question number 1. Ayan. Anyways, marami namang tumama. Maraming hindi naniwala sa akin. Ayan, very good. Question number 2. Under the adjusted book method, the book balance, the bank balance are brought to a correct cash balance that must appear on the balance sheet. Ayan. False, guys. Hindi po adjusted book method. Adjusted balance method. Ayan. So just return lang dun sa mga medyo matagal lang nag-aral ng intermediate accounting. Adjusted balance method po yun. Okay? Anyways, let's now go to question number 3. The amount of sales for the year under the present of sales method is multiplied by a certain rate to compute the doubtful accounts expense. When the percent of sales method is used to compute the doubtful accounts, proper matching of cost against revenue is achieved. Okay, so that is the question number 3. Let's see kung ano ang sabi ni Coke. Ano ang sabi ni Coke? True. Sabi ni Baby Jane, false. Sabi ni Christopher, true. Sabi ni Mary Grace, true. Sabi ni Romelyn, true. Sabi ni, oh, si accounting upgrade. Bakit may accounting upgrade dito? Di po ako may gawa nito si accounting upgrade. Baka siya, nagtago siya sa pangalang accounting upgrade. Ayan, si JC falls down. Ayan. So actually, ang sagot po is true. Tama po yan. Please read na lang yung book ni Valix. Valix yung source. Ayan. So for reliable naman yung yung book ni Valix. Ayan. Nakapasa naman ako sa board, guys. Ayan. So for magaling naman ang mga questions ni Valix. Hindi naman doubtful. Okay? Question number 4. When an accounts receivable aging schedule is prepared, a series of computations is made to determine the estimated uncollectible accounts. The resulting amount from this aging schedule is the amount of the desired credit balance of the allowance for doubtful accounts to be reported at year-end. Okay. So let's see kung ano ang sabi ni Nino. Ni Jessa. Sabi ni Jessa, true. Pero sabi ni Kenzel, false. Sabi ni Edelut, false. Ayan. So ang sagot po is, sorry guys, true ang sagot. Tama po yan. Yan po talaga yung definition ng number 4. Okay? Ay, synonymous lang po ba yung desired sa required, sir? Yes, oo. Hindi naman. Synonymous lang yun. Ganun talaga yung wordings niya. Unlike last time na na required, possible and probable. Dito hindi naman po masyadong technical yung desired and required. Hindi ko kayo bibigyan ng ganitong wording. Okay? Hindi naman tayo English class. Huwag niyo masyadong i-overthink ha. Ganyan sa board exam pag nag-overthink ka, baka mamali ka lalo. Although, alam mo naman yung yung tamang sagot, kaya lang, baka may mapansin ka na question, na word or something na nagpa-doubt sa'yo. Pero ang ibig sabihin talaga nung quiz maker is is ganito talaga yung point niya. So, depende pa rin sa sa spirit nung question. May ganon sa board exam. Okay? Let's go, guys, to question number 5. Let's return to question number 5. Question number 5 on the average level. Okay? So non-interest bearing long-term notes are measured at, of course, alam niyo yan, present value, guys. Question number 6. The amortized cost of notes receivable is the amount at which the notes receivable is measured initially, except for. So, as I have mentioned, conceptual siya. So, i-note nyo lang itong A to C. Ito yung ina-add talaga natin sa amortized cost ng notes receivable. So, letter D. Huwag mo pong i-add yung interest paid to debtors. Hiwalay na usapan po yun. Okay? So, question number 9. Tingnan natin kung sino mga tumama. Question number 6 pala, sorry. Question number 6. Ayan, marami pong tumama. Tama si Janelle. And then si accounting upgrade, tama din. Si Pianggots. And then si Trish. Ayan, marami pong tumama. Okay, question number 7. May question ba kayo, guys? Feel free to let me know, ha? So, basahin ko lang saglit yung chat box natin. Di ko na malayan yung book sa balance. Haha. Sorry, Kenzel. Narito kita. Sinadya ko yun para malito ko yung iba. Okay. Number 7. A debit balance in the allowance for doubtful accounts. Ayan. So, letter D, guys. Yung iba, medyo naman siya. Medyo identifiable. So, letter D yung sagot. Anyways, question number 8 on the difficult level. So, Golden Archers, medyo mahaba yung tanong, pero na-describe ko na kanina yung nature ng tanong. So what is the amortized cost of the accounts receivable on December 31? So let's just add 500,000 and then 2 million and then deduct yung 40,000 and then deduct yung 50,000 and add and deduct yung 90,000. So basically, makaka-arrive na tayo sa ending balance ng accounts receivable. After that, deduct natin yung estimated future sales return and then yung estimated uncollectible accounts for December 31 AG. So yun na po yung answer natin, which is 3,190,000. Okay? So hiwalay po yung future sales return sa uncollectible since ito is sales return. Okay? Baka isipin niyo is i-include na itong 100,000. Hindi po hiwalay po 'yun. All right, meron bang question sa question number 9 or meron bang clarification? So feel free to use yung chat box kung meron kayong clarification. Anyways, let's see kung sino yung mga tumama sa question number 9. Let's go to the answer sheet. 3,190,000. Ayan. Ito po, 3,190,000. Tumama po si Coke. And then si Chanel. Ayan. Very good. And then si Trisha. Ayan. Medyo marami akong nalinlang sa question number 8. Yan, very good. May mananalo na. Mukhang hindi na naman natin magagamit ang tie-breaking round. Ayan. Question number 9. Question number 9. Michelle? Paulit lang po, sir. Medyo choppy. Sa question number 8 po, ang sagot po is 3,190,000. So basically, i-add lang natin yung accounts receivable plus credit sales, then less sales return, and less accounts written off, and less collection from customers, makakarating na tayo sa ending balance ng receivables. After that, i-deduct natin yung 100,000 and 30,000. Yun na po yung amortized cost ng accounts receivable. Okay? Question number 10. What amount should be recognized as doubtful accounts expense for the current year? Okay. So let's see kung ano ang sabi ni Baby Jane. Sabi ni Baby Jane. Ano ito? 316. So ito galing Baby Jane. Ayan. Anyways, sabi ni Christopher, 40,000. Sabi ni Janelle, 120,000. Sabi ni Coke, 120,000. Sabi ni Romelin, 600,000. Sabi ni Accounting Upgrade, 0. Ayan. Anyways, ang tamang sagot, guys, is 120,000 pesos. Ayan. So, paano tayo naka-arrive doon? I-discuss natin saglit para... Wait lang. Ayan. So, since debit balance po yung allowance for doubtful accounts, and ang estimate natin is 2%, which is 4 million times 2%, 80,000. So 80,000 plus 40,000 is 120,000. So yun po yung doubtful accounts expense natin for the current year. So baka hindi nyo napansin, nasa debit po yung allowance for doubtful accounts. So i-add lang po natin yung 40,000 sa 80,000. Okay? Alright. So let's now go to question number 10. So question number 10 is magkano na daw yung ending balance for allowance for doubtful accounts? Siyempre 80,000. Okay? Yes, naka-debit po yun. Sorry, binilisan ko yung tanong para di nyo mapansin. Ayan. So, ang tumama po sa question number 10 is, bagitin natin saglit, para naman malaman nyo kung nananalo na kayo. Ayan, si Honey. Oo. Ay, hindi. 80,000. Si Gemaline pala, sorry. And then Trisha. And then si Dan. Glanks. Ayan. Si Noraline. Ayan. Welcome back, Noraline. Nandiyan ka pala. Alright. Okay. Anyways, i-discuss ko naman guys kung sino yung mga panalo. So, let's now go back to the question number, ano na tayo? Number 10. Number 11. So, the question number 11 is about payback period. Okay? So, paano ko kumpitin yung payback period? 1, 2 plus 1, 7, 2, 9. 3, 4 minus 2, 9. Magkano yun? Ay, 3, 4 minus 2, 7. 700 po. So, 700 minus, divide 900. Magkano yun? 700 divide 900. 0.77 or 0.78 since rounded in 2 decimal places. So, 2 years. 1, 2 plus 0.78. 2.78 years. Okay? So, that is the question number 11. Okay? So, tingnan natin kung sino yung mga tumama. So, question number 11. Let's go back to question number 11. Payback period, 2.78. Yun, Elda. Trisha May. Tama po. And then Gemaline. Ayan. Very good. Kahit stock knowledge, magaling pa rin ang ating mga quizzers. Ayan. Medyo nilayuan ko lang guys yung mga topic para talagang makalimutan ninyo. Joke lang. May galit. CJ, correct po. Rose Laran. Ayan. And then si Edelo. Oh, muntik na si Kenzel. Sorry, baka na round mo. Kenzel. Ayan. Anyways, let's now go to question number 12, which is the last question of this accounting quiz show. Anyways, may tanong si Christopher. Ano yung tanong mo, Christopher? Sir, ay si Alan pala. Sir, pwede pakiulit sa number 9 kung paano makuha yung doubtful accounts. Yung ending balance po ng accounts receivable times 2%, which is 80,000. Yun na po yung ending balance ng allowance for doubtful accounts. Okay? So sa question number 9 naman, 80,000 plus 40,000, yun yung doubtful accounts expense. Okay? I-add mo lang po yung 40,000 na debit since naka-debit po yung allowance for doubtful accounts. Alright. Question number 12. So the question number 12 is, what is the NPV or what is the net present value of this project? Ayan. Medyo mahaba po siya pero kung medyo seryoso kayo kanina na sunod nyo yung napakahabang question, kaya naman po siguro masagot. Anyways, let's see muna yung mga answer ninyo. Or baka nagpamali na kayo para dito sa question na to since baka na-perfect nyo naman yung mga previous questions. Ayan. So let's see kung merong correct sa question number 12. So ang sabi ni Go, 36,957. Sabi ni Christopher, 343,000. Ayan. 96,398. Sabi ni Gemaline, 96,397. Sabi ni Trisha. Wow. And then sabi ni magkalapit sila. ₱1. And then sabi ni Roda, 353,000. And then, yun. Ayan. So ang tamang sagot po is 96,397. Okay? Sorry guys, baka ibang calculator ang gamit ninyo. Paki-confirm nga, Gemaline, kung anong calculator ang gamit ninyo. Kasi nag-96,398 ka eh. Ako kasi manual yung ginamit ko. And then kapag Excel yung ginamit ko for the computation ng NPP, 96,596 siya. Or 96,597. Ayan. Pero kung manual, 96,397. Okay? So let me know para... Or we can consider na siguro itong 96,398, no? Ay, hindi, wag na. Ito na lang, 96,397 para automatic. Automatic yung yung feeding sa system. Ayan. Anyways, guys, basahin natin kung sino yung mga panalo. for this accounting quiz show. Ayan. Ay, hindi ko pala na-discuss. Discuss po natin kung paano computing yung question number 12. And ayun nga, since medyo na busy, hindi ko na po na-indicate sa slide yung sagot. Anyways, i-note nyo na lang. So, kung kukumpitin nyo manually, kuhain nyo lang po yung 560,000 na initial cost. Pakisulat po sa year 0. So, please create po ng table 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then row na 0. So, capital spending amounting to 560,000 pesos negative. And then negative also for the year 0 na 38,000 pesos. Ayan, additional net working capital. So, in total po sa year 0, we have negative 598,000 pesos. So, on the year 1, we have 153,000 pesos na i-discount natin for 1 year. Year 2, 153,000 pesos na i-discuss natin for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and 5 years. So pagdating ng 5 years, 153,000 pesos plus 38,000 pesos. Yung 38,000 pesos yung mawawalang net working capital or yung ma-free up. And then 85,000 pesos. I-reflect ko na lang kaya sa Excel para mas maintindihan. Sorry. I-reflect ko siya sa Excel. Ayan. So year 0, 560,000, 38,000. Negative 560, negative 38. Year 0. And then year 5. Sorry, kinulang. Huwag kang mainip, Trisha. Trisha ba ito, mama? Ayan. Saglit lang to. Para lang ma-discuss natin dito. So 560 and then we have 153,000 here. Yung cash flow sa year 5. Ayan. And then we have ma-free up na 38,000 and 85,000 na salvage value or scrap value ng project. Ayan. So ito, i-discount na lang ninyo siya. I-discount nyo na lang to. Use your calculator. For example, ito, ang discount niya is 141,467. So equals 598,000. So discount nyo na lang to, dire-diretso hanggang year 5. So ang total po niyan is 96,397. Okay? Alright. Basahin na natin kung sino ang mga panalo for this round. Okay, si Coke, 40%. Si Baby Jane, 12%. Si Christopher, 40%. Si Mary Grace, 8%. Si Janelle, 64%. Wow, we have the number 1 na si Janelle ngayon. And then we have Coke again at 24%. Parang meron si Coke kanina. And then we have Romeline at 24%. Accounting upgrade na 16%. Kawawa naman ako. 16% lang ang rating ko. And then si Jassy, 4%. Gemaline, 40%. Honey, 8%. Kate, 8%. And then we have Christine, 8%. And then we have Trisha. Wow, 100%. Pinanis ni Trisha. And then we have Elda, 24%. Piangots, 8%. Colas Patricia, 32%. Trisha May Gamolo, 8%. Dan, 32%. Glanks, 60%. Georgie Ann, 8%. Noraline, 36%. Trisha May, 4%. Kylie, 12%. Lala, 32%. Zay, 20%. Ishel, 12%. Chantal, 8%. Jenny, 12%. Maria, 16%. Ais, 20%. Nagtatago sa pangalang blank, 12%. Pero makikita ko po yung pangalan niya later. And then Chriselle, 16%. Rhoda, 16%. JV, 16%. Krisan, 24%. CJ, 60%. A27, K89C0, 12%. Rose Laran, 16%. Jessa, 32%. Kenzel, 28%. And Edelo, 16%. Ayan. Anyways, let's check guys kung merong minus 10 ba sino yan? Si ating winner na nag 100%. Pag nag-minus 10 siya, magkakaroon tayo ng baka magkaroon tayo ng another round, which is tie breaking. So let's check lang guys si Trisha. Saglit lang Excited ako mong minus eh. Joke lang. Let's check ko lang kung may minus 10 ba si Trisha. Trisha. Ayan. Ay, sorry. Wait lang po Anyways, habang naghihintay kayo, feel free to chat again dito sa chat box and maghanap kayo ng bagong friends. Hanap kayo ng bagong friends Introduce sa akin later. Hanapin ko lang po ang kung may minus 10 si Trisha. Wait lang po Aha. Meron pong dobleng sagot si Trisha. Aha. So let's check lang guys saglit lang. Saglit lang po. While we are checking dito sa result. Okay. Let's check guys para fair sa lahat. Wait lang po, saglit lang po, huwag pong mainip. Maghanap kayo ng bagong friend habang naghihintay. Ayan. I'll just refresh guys the result. So meron tayong sino to? Marco din 100% na sinagutan lang ng 1 minute and 46 seconds. And then we have Channel. Ayan. Medyo maraming sagot po si Trisha, no? So, I think need kong i-recheck guys kung sino talaga yung panalo. Since wala namang nag-tie siguro, baka kasi matagalan tayo, no? Pag-check ko ngayon kung sino talaga yung panalo. Medyo matagal to, no? Siguro i-post ko na lang guys sa sa YouTube channel and sa Facebook yung panalo. Kasi may may nadoble si Trisha. Okay? So hindi pa tayo nag-declare ng winner for today's event. So ipo-post ko na lang siya sa website, sa Facebook, and sa community ng YouTube. Okay? Anyways, thanks again guys for participating and I hope na na-enjoy niyo yung event and sana magkita ulit tayo next time. So just keep posted on my announcements sa YouTube kung kailan na po yung updated quiz natin for next week. Pero most likely hindi po siya Friday. Ayan. And sana magkita-kita pa rin po tayo and I am very thankful that you're here on this accounting quiz show. Again, thank you guys for participating and see you on the next accounting quiz show. Thanks, Kenzel. Thanks, Christian. Bye-bye.